In this video, I'm going to show you how to use generative AI to begin the work on your lobbying email. I'm going to use this bill from the last Congress, Senate Bill 5615, the Election Security Act of 2024. The first thing I want to do, go to the text here and note that it is a relatively lengthy text for the bill. I want to generate a summary of the key provisions. So I'm using ChatGPT as my generative AI tool here. And what I'm going to say is summarize the key provisions of the following bill. And then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to copy that URL, go back to ChatGPT and paste. And you can see here's key provisions. There's 1, 2, 3. They identify 3 key provisions there. As I look over voter verifiable ballots and counting, this Title I part, one of the things I'm going to focus on here is this accessibility for individuals with disabilities. So, I mean, these are all the key provisions of the bill, but your first step would be to say print this out, go back and use that as a guide to make sure that it's actually picking up all of these different elements in the bill. It is up to you to verify that the information provided to you by generative AI is actually an accurate summary of the key provisions of the bill. I will be checking. I look at every bill that I look at every bill to determine the extent to which your summary of the key provisions actually match the key provisions. So that's number one. The second thing I'm going to do here is, again, I'm focusing on the accessibility for individuals with disabilities, and it says visual disabilities here. So what I'm going to do is say, draft an email to Representative Victoria Spartz, um, uh, based, I'll say draft a lobbying email, draft a lobbying email based on my mother having a visual impairment. And you can see that there is some information in here. It gives me a way to at least begin thinking about how to draft an email. So it's deeply personal for me. My mother has a visual impairment. Accessible voting technology is the only way she can independently and confidently participate in elections, et cetera, et cetera. So that is um, that is at least the beginning that you could take to understand a little bit about language you could use in an email. This email, however, is not what I'm looking for. That this text here, it does not meet the other requirements of the assignment. So even if you generate an initial draft of an email, it only provides you little pieces that you can begin to use, but it's not going to be the email itself.